were injured in this shooting alongside the gunman himself, but no word about whether the gunman was also a student. According to our Fox affiliate in Nashville, the shooting itself happened inside the cafeteria. I wanted to share this with you. This is the aerial view that we've been dipping in and out of. Take a look at just heavy law enforcement presence at the very entrance of this high school. You can see dozens of law enforcement officers. You can see fire trucks, police vehicles, ambulances, and one of those larger crime scene investigation vehicles right there as the helicopter is now still out.
Yeah, another one. AR gravity, any evening above ground or afternoon, live it. Got another one. Let me look, because you know how they gonna say I'm using lefties. That's what they say. Damn, Fox News ain't even covering it. That's crazy. And yes, California has another wildfire that just started. Isn't this fun times? That's what they're saying.
They may not be citizens.
Um, that's what they're saying. They're saying that he was some dude named Solomon Henderson.
We're getting those updates from Metro Police, who just gave us a little bit of detail of what happened inside that high school at about 11 o'clock this morning local time. They say a 17-year-old student, a male, walked into the cafeteria of Antioch High School and fired several gunshots with a pistol. 2 students were hit, 1 killed, as you guys mentioned. Another student right now at the hospital in stable condition. We're told by authorities that that student has a graze wound to her arm. We also know another student has some sort of facial injury, but not a gunshot wound, but also someone who is being treated after this incident. This is a school of about 2,000 students. It's a high school, and guys, I can tell you that this community, it's a pretty traumatic experience no matter what, but especially for this community, because if you remember, it was just in March of 2023 when 6 students at Covenant Elementary School, the Christian school, were killed by a former student, if you remember. That school, if you do a quick search, about 30-minute drive from this high school. So this is a community that is still sort of trying to recover from the trauma of that incident, and that was very clear from family members as they were waiting to just get reunited. You can see with the buses here bringing students to their family members.
30 minutes makes it a community? I didn't know that. I didn't know 30 minutes away you're the same community. I didn't know that. But okay.
From that high school. But I want you to listen to one interview from a grandmother who was waiting just to see their family member come back to them from that high school after this incident today. Take a listen.
Tonight, when it's all over with, I lay in the bed and I cry. Because I can't, I can't right now. I gotta make sure everybody's good. So.
You're going to hope that she is going to get off the bus pretty soon, and you're going to be able to hug her, and what's that going to be like?
It's going to feel good, because those other parents, they're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, you can hear it, the crack in her voice, talking about that. Family members still waiting to be reunited with their loved ones. That gunman, again, as I mentioned, 17-year-old, he turned the gun on himself. According to authorities, no longer a threat there for the high school, so that reunification process is happening right now, as that school is no longer in lockdown, and we know the homicide unit is the lead investigators on this case.
Nigga, get off the phone. He just gonna walk in the shot on the phone. All right. Let me see. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but somebody got the video.
Oh,
talking to?
Well, you don't see anything in the video, but yeah. And of course, the DEI crowd showed up. Of course, they did. They out here talking about they playing DEI games. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, why are we discussing that now? They say that's allegedly the shooter. Then they said it was this kid, which I don't think so, but whatever. And then there's that video. I ain't finna play that. There was nothing there. It was just somebody being loaded in an ambulance. No, I said, you mean to tell me the shooter of Antioch High School is a self-hating black incel, spends way too much time on 4chan poll, and was even inspired by the Buffalo NY mass shooter targeted black shotters? Let him rot in the hill. Y'all are real funny. They said that he got a whole manifesto. Okay. All right, let's go. You think I get in trouble if I read the manifesto?
We're following a breaking news alert now. Metro Police report 2 students shot at Antioch High School. Megan Fee is at the WKRN.com alert desk with what we know so far.
Yeah, Nicole, it's just into our newsroom. According to Metro Police, 1 student shot 2 other students, then shot themselves. This was reported at Pinhook Road at around 11 o'clock, again, Antioch High School. We do not know the conditions of any of the students involved or about any injuries at this time. We also don't know where in the school this happened, but Metro Police do say that this incident is contained to Antioch High School. We have a crew on the way right now. We are actively working to learn more. We'll have another update in just...
We're following a breaking news...
The West has fallen. Here we go. Ethan Ralph and Nick Fuentes have been named as inspirations for the most recent school deletion in Antioch High School in Nashville, Tennessee. Ethan Ralph claims to be from Memphis, Tennessee, but he actually grew up in a low-rent version of Memphis, Arkansas. Okay. Here we go. Yesterday, Trump eliminated the White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention. Today, 2 students were hit by another student at Antioch High School in Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to get over it. We're going to keep fighting gun violence. All right. So nobody's come outside and said prayers for the victims and their families. All right, we see how it is. Oh, the racist manifesto of the Antioch High School shooter specifically names Nick Fuentes and Candace Owens as inspiration for his actions. Okay. Well, Kara, from what I read, they said that he's been bullied since middle school, allegedly. But hey, Candace Owens, I think you need to address this. I think you need to address this and don't use Israel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Pro-gun response to the Antioch High School deletion today in Tennessee. Jail no to all gun control. Killer criminals are bad, killer governments are far worse, and our founding fathers knew this so well that they codified the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights. And you decided to put this up 20 minutes ago. All right.
Hey guys, Chris Dorr here, the gun lobbyist. There was another shooting again today, this time in Antioch, Tennessee, at a local high school. Somebody murdered other people.
So you didn't even start out with saying prayers to the victims and their families. Okay. All right.
People broke every law written on the books and written on the heart of man. And like clockwork, the radical left is becoming the Rumpelstiltskins. They're trying to spin the blood of the innocent dead.
So what the hell are you doing, sir? Oh, God. Okay.
Into political gold for their gun control agenda. Here's my message.
Sir, okay, you're gonna advocate against their gun control with talking about pro-gun. Right-wing conservatives, y'all will never be in these allegations. This was a moment where you guys could have stood up and said, you know, we have to come together as a community and as a nation. We can't let this stand. Let's save the politics for tomorrow. Let's think about this school and these families that are going to be deeply affected for years to come. Y'all didn't even do that. Y'all got to be outside with your agendas. Say less. Go ahead.
Absolutely not. Hell no. We will never give up our guns, and there is no situation that we will let them leverage in order to try to get their agenda passed into law. And here's why. Killer criminals are bad.
Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. So they're saying this is the dude. I love how they got his ID. Just like that. How'd they get the ID already? I'm just trying to fix something out. All right. Okay. Okay. Metro Schools Director Adrian Battle says metal detectors were pulled for Antioch High School because they had unintended consequences. All right.
People was like screaming on their faces. They were scared to die, and they was running like not no regular one. It was like someone was chasing them. Like he was a monster, just killing people.
So you put it on kick. Okay. Demographics of Antioch High School. 50% Hispanic, 32% Black, 13% White, 3% Asian, and everything else is 1 or less than 1%. Okay.
We're following breaking news at this hour. A shooting reported at Antioch High School earlier this morning. Let's give you an idea of exactly where this happened. So it was reported earlier around 11 a.m. inside the school on Hobson Pike. Investigators are telling us 2 students were shot by another student at the school this morning. Metro Police said the situation at the school itself is contained. 1 student shot 2 other students before turning the gun on themselves. So we have News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry live at the scene right now. Caitlin, what can you tell us about what you're seeing?
Right, this is a very active.
She's using the phone.
Non-stop police sirens from undercover police. We're hearing ATF is heading as well, and then PD is on the scene. Fire. We're also seeing students walking in from that campus. I spoke with one student coming in. He's saying students are now leaving the school. We're also seeing school buses loading up at this gas station to go, possibly waiting for the situation to be resolved. But yes, this intersection is currently closed as police continue to get MNPD in, get other emergency personnel. We're seeing more undercover police coming in as well. Very active scene here as parents continue. We're seeing parents loading up at this gas station, waiting to hear more, waiting to see their kids. I spoke with one mom who said that she's just waiting to hear from her daughter. She said she heard that the possible shooting happened within a cafeteria. And again, we're just waiting to hear more details as this is a very active scene, and we're seeing parents now crossing the street, family, friends crossing the street just to get some more information as we're continuing to learn more. We'll continue to keep you updated on this situation as it's a very active scene, as I'm sure you guys can hear with the sirens. But live in Antioch, Caitlin Quisenberry, News 2.
All right, Caitlin, can you get an idea of exactly how big this scene is looking like right now? Do they have some of the roadways closed off over there? How far out are you seeing law enforcement compared to where you're located right now as you were driving over that way?
Right, so checking my
Well, Reparations Nation, this report was at 12 o'clock, so this was about an hour after it happened. This isn't live.
maps right now. We are about a 7-minute drive from Antioch High School. We are at the intersection of Murfreesboro Pike and Old Hickory. And it's even hard for these people to even cross the roads, as you're seeing right there, waiting to cross the roads, get more information as police continue to filter in. We got here probably about 10 minutes ago, 5 to 10 minutes ago, and it's been nonstop sirens. So it is all hands on deck, it seems like, from emergency personnel. Very backed up. The traffic has not really been moving on either side of here. And it's really only emergency personnel that seem to be getting through to access to the high school.
All right, Caitlin, thank you so much. And
What are you doing?
we're following a breaking news alert now. Metro Police report
Wait, Dad. Okay. Let me see if there's anything. That's crazy. A black white supremacist? Oh, Jesus. Clearly extremely mentally ill. Okay, here we go. Candace Owens, Ethan Ralph, Nick Fuentes, Turkey Tom, Ruben Sim, Mr. Beast, yeah, Copson Talks, Wayne Lambright, iDubbbz, Destiny, Hassan Parker. I guess he meant Piker. Candace Owens has influenced me above all. Each time she spoke, I was stunned by her insights and her own views. Helped push me further and further into the belief of, oh Lord. Over the J question, along with Turkey Tom and Ruben Sim, pushing me to the alt-right pipeline. We're taught violence and extremism by video games, music, literature, or cinema. This sounds like somebody took a copy and paste. All right. Well, she's gonna be in the FBI coming to go see her in Green Hills, which is probably 45 minutes away from there. They said this is the last page. Tomorrow's the day. I was planning on Thursday, but I need to speed things up. I don't have a lot of time. All right. All right. Here we go. More than likely, the shooter at Antioch High School was a gang member. Antioch, Tennessee is an ish hole. All right. A supposed black man said this. Democrats are terrorists. Trump 2024. All right, dude. Apparently, it was over a girl and one dude got shot in the arm. Over a girl. How are they finding this out? Hispaniac. All right. Well, Candace Owens, how good is it to feel now you're going to be on the FBI watch list? You'll be there with mediocre tutorials and reviews and fresh and fit. You've gotten everything you've wanted. Oh, boy. And if that's really the manifesto, you see what he said. It was the J stuff. nasty work. Nasty work. Let me see something. I want to see. I want to see if she's live on YouTube. I want to see something. Because trust and believe, she's gonna have to address this tomorrow. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, I was about to say. She got suspended again? Well. She talked to MIA and then MIA come outside and start talking stuff. Okay. Ooh. Maybe she did talk about it. This was an hour ago. Let me look.
Appreciates that I'm
No, she's talking.
like what a little creep. He obviously just can't keep his hands off of her.
Uh-huh.
That her and Ryan Reynolds, Amy and Lifetime
Uh-huh.
that woman.
Oh, she didn't talk about it. Oh, okay. Wait till she finds out her name is in there. All right. Yes, the suspect is dead. Let me look. Maybe she says something on her page. Let me look. I know I spelled her name wrong. I care less. Let me look. An hour ago, okay. Another early show. Uh-huh. BLM again. Uh-huh. Yeah, nothing, huh? Okay. Wait till she finds out. She's named in there. Because when she went live, that was happening. So tomorrow's gonna be fun. Oh yes. I am prepared. Oh, don't worry. I got something for y'all. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it today. I can't do it tomorrow because now I gotta go to work early. Maybe Friday morning. We're gonna look at that Tucker Carlson, Eric Adams piece. We gotta get a piece of that. That's fine if you got jungle fever for Candace Owens. She's gonna be on the FBI most wanted list. So if you two get into a relationship, FBI gonna be all over you. So I mean, if that's what you want, do your thing. That's nasty, boy. She's finished. Damn, that manifesto's. It looks crazy already. Oh, she ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying she was named in this dude's alleged manifesto as the reason why he was radicalized. Okay, I'm scrolling through it real fast. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of imagery in here. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of Isaiah and stuff in here. Yeah. Yeah. Nasty word. Yeah. That's a lot. Whoo! Her PR team? Oh, her PR team ain't gonna be able to get up out of this one. That'd be crazy. So was he a foreigner? It looks like it. See, oddball, that's one ball. That should have been the question you asked beforehand, before you start talking about jungle fever. There was a school shooting in Nashville. Candace, you got to answer this. Let me look. Let me see if anybody's talking about it. Let me look. Mm. Mm. That's why I said it gave a special shout out. God, Jesus. Oh man. Hey, Nick Fuentes, you became a baby face after what Homeboy did, and now you back under the microscope again. Lord. No, well, yeah, that's her backyard, but she's over there in the rich area of Green Hills. See, she was closer to the transsexual one, because that school was literally, I think they said like 6 minutes from her house, but this one is like on the other side of town. Yeah, you're right. Keep her in prayer. Keep her in prayer. Because she going to need it. She probably going right down to FBI offices right now. Destiny. Destiny, he been having a horrible year too. Jesus. I don't even know. Mr. Beast, that man, Lord. Mr. Beast. And you see why I said Trump got his button, he got his off button. You see why I said it. Yeah, Mr. Beast is right here. Mr. Beast. He has it right here. Mr. Beast. Sir, what do you mean? Hold on, one ball. What do you mean Candace Owens could take the heat? She got pissed off at a meme from the Babylon Bee. And she had a full meltdown the day after Christmas. What do you mean? She can't take no heat. How you gonna take heat? And we all watched you sit up there and try to punk Christina Applegate, who was sitting in a wheelchair because of a disease, as she was cooking you. So much so you had to delete all your tweets. Don't tell us to get a helmet. Tell her to get a helmet. She's sitting there suing Rabbi Shmuley, and the second he puts up a meme about her, she's like, oh, this is so great. This was funny. What? Huh? Please. Don't tell us about Candace Owens and some heat. Come on. You can say anything else. You can't say that. I guarantee you when she addresses this tomorrow, she's going to make it seem like, oh, it's a psyop. She's going to be sitting up there copping pleas. This is a smear campaign. And again, what was his reasoning? He opened her eye. She opened his eyes with the J nonsense. Come on. That's her whole brand now. Heat. She was complaining that she couldn't go to Australia and New Zealand. Heat. Okay. All right. Well, as we know with these school shootings, it's an ongoing story. So, again, prayers to the victims and the families. So, Huh?
Don't forget, guys, Kendrick is performing the halftime show, and that might be your only chance to see Lamar in the Super Bowl. We are not the problem, okay? Did you learn that from Deontay Johnson? Okay, let's get into the game, starting with what do you want? Have you heard any more news about TikTok? That is what you're worried about right now. Okay, yes, TikTok is back.
The Jets aren't even in the divisional round, so why are you playing this?
China is no longer involved. TikTok has been moved to Detroit since no one there is a threat to Washington. TikTok stopped
Okay.
working for several hours this weekend, but so did Mark Andrews. Even TikTok made a comeback before the Cowboys. Yes, hopefully that never happens again. Jackson Mahomes was very...
Okay, I'm not, it's not funny. What else? I made it on the big screen during Trump's inauguration. Okay, who cares? Who cares? Jesus. Anyway, whatever. Well. Dropping later today. An interview with Mayor Eric Adams. Okay. All right. Might get a twofer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at Vivek. Colorblind meritocracy used to be a progressive idea in the civil rights era. It's a conservative idea today. Now that we finally reached the promised land, it'll be interesting to watch where the next wave of opposition comes from. Oh, my God. This dude is really trying hard. Pause. Damn, he's still getting cooked. Oh, man. You want to tell a white man what he did? Why are you bringing up Dr. Umar? Yes, Azalea Banks disrespected MLK and she got cooked. Rightly so. Just like Sexy Red disrespected MLK on Monday and rightly got cooked. So much so she apologized. Rihanna did the same thing. Nicki Minaj did the same thing. And they got cooked. What are we saying? What was wrong with what I wrote? I'm sorry. How did I spell underachievers wrong? Oh, because I didn't write the R? Okay. So, fine. Okay. If you're gonna correct me, at least write the thing right. At least write it wrong so I can see it. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's continue. They're still cooking him. Damn. Vivek, you never getting up from under the... Bruh, even Elijah Schaefer said no. Oh, Lord. Family, Vivid got his wake-up call. Oh, where is Torian? I might have to call him on Instagram or X. Oh my God. Even Elijah said no. That's crazy. Let me tag Torian in this. He got to look at, man, oh man. Oh my God, he's still getting cooked. Oh, this is beautiful. It's even sweeter because I've been validated. Watch the billionaires fight out while enjoying a cup of 1775 coffee. Okay, whatever. Surprise border checkpoint on Highway 8 going towards Yuma, Arizona. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess he's not playing. Wait, he wrote it again? So he wrote it twice? Oh, I was about to say. I thought he wrote it twice. Let me bookmark this for he tried to do. I mean, that's hilarious. All right, family. Wait, what did Fat Joe say? Hip hop got some weird ish going on. Screw him. Your legs are weird. But anyway. So there's that, family. Unfortunately, we had this happen again. And, you know. No. Is what it is. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to go enjoy mine. Stay warm. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.